This is my weekly series where we look at the main talking points of each game week. Which players can we buy? Who should we sell? Are the players we need to hold on to? And who can we take a gamble on? These are players which I think come with some upside, but also have an element of risk. So I'm going to group two players here. No real surprises. Ismail Assar and Mateta are both brilliant buys this game week. Ismail Assar, if you need a midfielder, he's only 8.5% owned, so he's a little differential as well at the moment in time. He's just a great asset. He's the best player at that price point at 6.5 mil. His underlying data suggests he's going to get a return about every other game, which is just great. And then Mateta, obviously, his minutes are good. His underlying data is only second to Haaland, and he's on penalties. And if you look at the fixtures coming up for Palace, in my opinion, they're a top six side. They're going to get a lot of wins here. They're going to score a lot of goals. So I think now is a great point to get on Crystal Palace assets. Both of these players are good buys this week. But who will we sell for them? Well, midfielder, if you've got Kudus, I think you can move it on to Ismail Assar at this point. He's not really got the data. I don't really love Spurs going forward. The fixtures don't amaze me. Also, you don't really know where the points are coming from with Spurs, and they're not free flowing at the moment. So I think now is a great time to move off Kudus, and I recommend looking at Sarr. And obviously, João Pedro, I've sold him this week from Mateta, so I would suggest you do the same. There is a world where you can hold João Pedro, but I think now is a good point to sell. His underlying data is not there. He's not performing for Chelsea. He's also got a slight injury at the moment. He's got a problem with his groin. So yeah, I think now is a great time to sell with Spurs away. Quite a popular transfer out with over 100,000. That is Victor Gyökeres. I'm holding this week, and I would suggest you do the same. Away to Burnley, I do not like selling. I think that's probably the best fixture in the league. Playing Burnley, maybe you could argue Wolves is slightly better. But away from home, I think Gyökeres has got a really good shout of taking penalties. Spoke about this before, especially if we're 2-0 up or whatever. He might then take the pen, and I think he's a flapjack bully. So I think he's going to get chances against Burnley, and I would back him to take them. I would not be selling him this week if it was up to me. His data is good enough, and this is a great fixture. You could get a brace easily, so do not sell Gyökeres this game week. And my gamble pick is GW10, only 3.6% owned. He's cheap at 6 million. And yeah, he's a great asset. He's going slightly under the radar so far this season, with 4 attacking returns. My underlying benchmark is about 0.4 XGR, and he's on 0.39, so he's bang on for there. It's a good asset. If you look at their fixtures now, now's a good week to go on, and with Leeds at home, and then he's got decent fixtures coming up within the next 6 as well. So if you need a cheaper mid, I would look at GW10. It's a great punt this game week. And that's your lot, people. If you enjoyed that, I would advise you to check out my YouTube channel. I've just done a buy, sell, hold, gamble, but in a long form content, so it's about 12 minutes long. If you enjoyed this, maybe check that one out. I've got a couple extra picks in there, and we go a little bit more depth of the picks we've spoken about. And yeah, please do. I'm trying to grow a following, so subscribe, give it a like, check out my X account and TikTok. And if you could follow me on any other accounts, I would love you forever. But until next time, I'll see you later.